Hi, it's just a quick update from Annabelle's Challenge charity to just let you know what we're currently doing and what we're looking at doing going forward. I'm Jared, the founder, and on the call is
Christina Cooper. I'm patient coordinator for Annabelle's Challenge.
So, it's, as you know, we're right in the middle of this outbreak now with COVID-19, and last month our income was down 67%. Which was better than we originally forecasted, mainly because of the REDS4VEDS campaign and people purchasing the merchandise ahead of the big red day, which is this Friday. Unfortunately, now in May, because all the fundraising events have virtually washed through, we're like 97% down, so it's a real dramatic turn. However, thanks to our regular donors, the Facebook campaigns that are out there, from like birthdays, etc., the 2.6 challenge, the upcoming REDS4VEDS Day, we'll get through this. But thank you to everybody who supports Annabelle's Challenge, whether it's a donation of £5 right the way past $1,000 in Australia at the moment. So thank you for that. What we can confirm is that our support level, we've managed to increase it through myself and Christina and our volunteers that are out there. So we've now got a helpline that operates 7 days a week. Previously it was only 5 days, so we'll carry on with that. We're both working from remote locations now and not Europa House, which has a bit of a challenge in itself, but we're still managing to pull it all together. We're continuing with our virtual support groups because the regional physical ones have had to be postponed. We're in regular contact with the EDS service, so we've always got up-to-date information with COVID-19.
So yeah, as Jared said before, the support groups have been postponed until September, but we are reviewing them at the start of August, which we'll review with clinical lead to see if we can go ahead with them. And with regards to area coordinators for the support groups, we'll be recruiting again for around August and September time, and the places that we haven't got yet are London, North West, Ireland, South East and Wales. So if anyone wants to pop me through an email at christina@annabelleschallenge.org, I'll get back to you on that role as soon as possible. So currently the database is, we have 290 members who are registered, and I've been updating all of the database for research, and hopefully recruitment will be starting later this year, and I'll contact the relevant people. So yeah.
So from a conference point of view, you know, we were it's quite upsetting that we had to postpone the conference, but it was inevitable with the outbreak. We're hoping to announce a new date later in the year once we've consulted with our good friends at EDS UK and the EDS National Diagnostic Service. And once the restrictions will allow that, and providing that we're all comfortable to go for another date, like I said, hopefully later on this year we'll give a new date. It's highly likely though that the conference will be moved into next year, but we'll see how that goes. I think we've just got to work with the CAS that we're dealt with right now, and as soon as we know more, we'll obviously let everybody know about the conference, which should be taking place at the Village Hotel Bury. From a REDS4VEDS point of view, which is the big thing this Friday, as always, same simple campaign: wear red, take a photo and share on your social media. We pick it up on Instagram, Facebook and Twitter using the hashtag REDS4VEDS. We've sold a lot of merchandise over the last 8 to 10 weeks, a lot into the US and across the UK and Australia. So I'm thinking we're going to have a really good day on Friday, because everybody should be at home taking part in the campaign where it's safe to do so. Where you can, if possible, to encourage your friends and families to donate to the REDS4VEDS campaign through Just Giving, just to help keep us going through this period and protect the research pot that we've been building up over years now, and that's the main aim, that we can continue research going forward when that can kickstart again. What we're going to do a bit differently with REDS4VEDS is obviously the big days on Friday, but we're then going to continue it throughout May. So we've got a daily coverage of REDS4VEDS just to keep the momentum going. And because we can't do any fundraising events and you can't at home, we think it's right now that we delay the fundraising event side of REDS4VEDS until December the 1st for a week. So we're going to do REDS4VEDS week so that schools can take part, workplaces can then get involved, and hopefully we'll be back to some kind of normality for December. So that's the plan. If it's safe to do events during the summer period, only do so if the government guidelines allow it, but I think delaying it until December the 1st should give us all the opportunity then to take part.
Another way that you can get involved for REDS4VEDS on Friday, we've set up a REDS4VEDS TikTok, which I'm sure a lot of the kids out there will know what that is if you're not quite sure, so ask them. And we've also put out a colouring competition where you're in a chance to win a £25 gift voucher for Amazon. Any videos that anybody sends in with your TikToks, if you could send them in via WhatsApp or email, that'd be brilliant. But yeah, just remember on Friday to wear red, take a picture and use the hashtag REDS4VEDS, and just get involved. We look forward to seeing all of you on Friday and see what you're doing.
So it was just a quick update from us so you could see what Annabelle's challenge is currently doing and what we've got planned going forward. I really just wanted to thank all our supporters, donors, our volunteers, members of the charity, our board of trustees, just everybody that's working really hard in challenging conditions and supporting our charity so we can support you. Big day on Friday, as you know, with REDS4VEDS. We really look forward to seeing the pictures and the videos coming through that we will then reshare throughout the day and throughout the rest of May. So happy REDS4VEDS Day, and thanks for supporting Annabelle's challenge.
And thank you in advance for Friday for all your support with REDS4VEDS and getting vascular EDS out there to everybody and raising all the awareness.
So thank you from Annabelle's challenge.